All right, guys, let's take a look at those crypto markets. You know, it's funny. Every alt season, or at least the start of an alt season, this is typically what happens. Bitcoin, altcoins, doing exactly what we would expect them to do. Bitcoin, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin hit $95,000. I think it was, a couple of days ago. $95,000. We had a dump to $87,000. And now Bitcoin is just going from $87,000 to $91,000, and it dumps. It just can't get above $92,000. That means that Bitcoin has kind of found its little top for the time. Could be for the next week, could be for the next month, could be for the next couple months, could be for the next day. But as you can see, Bitcoin has leveled out, and people are taking their money now. And what are they doing? What happens every alt season? They're taking the money and they're putting it in altcoins. Not every altcoin, but certain altcoins, and that's typically what happens during alt season. So look at XRP. We made an XRP video yesterday. I said XRP is going to the moon. I don't want to sound like one of these XRP fanboys, because I'm not. You guys know I'm hypercritical of XRP, but XRP is going to the moon. Common sense. You have to clear your head of the bias. It's going to the moon. So yesterday we were at like what? 70 cents? I don't know. 72 cents, 67 cents. I don't remember. Now we're at 88 cents. We'll probably be at $1 by this weekend. And eventually XRP will find a local top. Maybe it'll be $1. Maybe it'll be 95 cents. And we'll hang out there for a few months. And then we'll eventually make the next leg up to $1.50, $2. Okay. What's another big coin we've been talking about on this channel nonstop for the last 2 years? Cardano. Cardano and XRP are the two big pumpers today. Cardano up 20% in 24 hours, up to 67 cents. I mean, just yesterday we were down to 57 cent Cardano. We pumped 10 cents in a day. Less than a day. Half a day we pumped 10 cents. Guys, this is alt season. This is the beginning of alt season. This happens every cycle. And eventually Cardano will find the local top. 80 cents, I don't know, 75 cents, $1, 90 cents. It'll hang out there for a few months as Bitcoin kind of makes its way up a little bit. And then Bitcoin will find its top for the meanwhile. And then Cardano will make its next top of $1.50, $2, or whatever it is. But everything is going according to plan. It's really textbook. What's going on right now in crypto is textbook. And it happens every cycle. I mean, nothing different is happening this cycle than happened 4 years ago or 4 years before that or 4 years before that. Certain coins really haven't pumped yet. You know, VeChain, okay, VeChain just kind of hanging out in 2.5 cents. VeChain will get a big pump. Same with Theta. Theta was $1.50 2 days ago. Now it's $1.32. Theta will get a big pump to $2. Maybe even this week, maybe next week. It's going to pump with the AI narrative and the gaming narrative. Like I said, all these coins don't pump at the same time. Okay, so let's look at the headlines. Let's see what's going on in the markets. What's everybody talking about right now? Well, everybody's talking about Cardano. That's what everybody's talking about right now. And they're talking about XRP. Here's an article. Cardano. Crypto expert reveals timeline for Cardano to go to $6. Crypto analyst Ali Martinez shared a bold prediction for Cardano price on Twitter, as he expects the Cardano token value to surge beyond $6. What have we been talking about on this channel? Cardano between $5 and $8. That's been my prediction for Cardano for the last 2 years for this bull market. I said best case scenario, maybe we'll get $10, but I think between $5 and $8. He's talking about a $6 Cardano. Crypto analyst Martinez shared a bold prediction. Went over that. Will Cardano price surge to $6? Martinez stated Cardano will reach $6 by the summer, by July, which I think that's going to be like the top of the bull market. So maybe that'll be the top for Cardano by September 2025. Okay, between July and September. I don't think we're going that long. The crypto analyst projected is backed by historic price patterns and technical analysts. In a chart shared on Twitter, he pointed out that Cardano saw an unprecedented 4,000% surge following the 2021 COVID-19 market crash, reaching $3. So basically, he's just talking about what happened last bull market, where we went to $3, and he totally expects it to do that again and then some. And he's essentially talking about Cardano doubling from its previous all-time high of $3 going to $6. Could it happen? Absolutely. And what I like is every time you start to see the pumps in these coins, all the analysts come out and they start telling you like how high it's going to go. But hey, like $6 Cardano, I'll take it, and I think there's a really good chance we'll get there. I'll probably be mostly out of Cardano by $4 or $5. You know, I've been saying that for the last year on this channel. I'm not going to be holding much past $4 or $5. Maybe I'll hold a little bit, like 10, 20%, just to see if we go past $6. But you'll probably be seeing me making crypto videos at like a $4 Cardano, $3 Cardano that I'm starting to slowly get out of Cardano. Also, Ripple, XRP. All right, now let's look at XRP. Why is XRP pumping? Well, there are some reasons other than it's just time for XRP to pump. Here's an article. Ripple class action lawsuit moves to final judgment as XRP pumps. Certain class action claims in a lawsuit against Ripple and its chief Brad Garlinghouse are moving to final judgment, marking a major win for the crypto firm, which may help its ongoing case against the Securities and Exchange Commission. Judge Phyllis Hamilton granted a move to final judgment on settlement class claims and has ordered remaining unsettled claims to be paused. So essentially, like we've been saying on this channel ever since Trump got elected, this whole SEC against Ripple or what, it's all over. And that's one reason XRP is going to have an epic blow your fucking socks off pump. There's no more. The whole thing holding XRP back, as we've been talking about yesterday and the last couple of weeks, was SEC litigation. And of course, that is over and done with. So no more of that. XRP jumps 17%, outperforms rest of the market as the rest of the market cools. Traders think $120,000 Bitcoin target still in play. And that's actually what I'm thinking about for Bitcoin. Yeah, I've come out and I've said, look, I think Bitcoin could get to $150,000. I feel like there's a lot of people that are going to be waiting for $150,000 Bitcoin, and it might not get there. See, here's what happens. Every bull market, all the guys come out, the Shillers and whoever, the CNBCs, and they come out and they put a target on Bitcoin. They say, okay, so last bull run, everybody said Bitcoin was going to 100,000. Of course, Bitcoin went to 67,000. And a lot of people were hesitant to get out of the market because CNBC, BitBoy, all the fucking YouTubers who suck were telling you it's going to 100,000. Everybody was. I wasn't on YouTube at the time, but I was actually, I've already, if you're new to my channel, I was actually posting on other YouTubers' comments, and I have those posts saved. I actually made a YouTube video about it. I called $3 a top for Cardano, and I went on Crypto Capital Ventures YouTube channel as the comments, and I told everybody to get out. It was going to zero. I was only going to zero. It was dropping down to 20 cents. The bull market was over. Everybody made fun of me. I had the comments, people calling me an idiot, blah, blah, blah. I sold most of my Cardano at like $250. Made a killing. So the same thing happened with Bitcoin. I knew that about $60,000 was going to be a top for Bitcoin. There was just too much hype. The bull market had gone on way too long, and we were due to go into a bear market. Well, that's what's going to happen, unfortunately, this bull market as well. People don't like to say it, and the reason people say $150,000, $200,000, and the reason they keep it going forever, even though they know we're not going to get there, is because they get more views on YouTube. That's what it all comes down to, is the views. I don't care about the views. I hardly get any views anyway. I have a full-time job. I run a detective agency. I'm swamped right now. Like, I hardly even enough room to even like make YouTube channels right now because I have so much work coming in with my detective agency. I'm doing background investigations for all these new police hires for multiple police agencies around Maryland. And I'm swamped. So I could care less about what kind of views I get on this YouTube channel. So I'm going to come out and be honest and say, hey, look, we're at $120,000 Bitcoin, $125,000 Bitcoin. We're probably going into a bear market soon. There's way too many people talking about $150,000 Bitcoin, and we're probably not going to get there. And all you guys holding out for $150,000 Bitcoin, you're going to lose your shit. And like I said in my video yesterday, most people in crypto don't make any money. They make money on paper. But when it comes time to cashing out, they don't make anything. Now, we could go to $150,000, especially if it happens like in a couple months. But if we're like going into like spring and we're $120,000 and we're going to the summer, we're $125,000, the bull market's over, guys. Like it's over. Like there's no $150,000 Bitcoin coming. And right now there's too many people saying $150,000 Bitcoin. So I'm not big into Bitcoin, as you guys know. I have mostly altcoins right now. But if I was holding Bitcoin, I'd be 90% out at like $125,000. I mean, maybe even everything. Maybe I'd keep some, but we'll have to see what happens. But I do think most people, just like happens every bull market. When I first got into crypto, Bitcoin was going to $50,000. It went to like $19,000 or something like that. Everybody's calling for $50,000. Everybody kept holding. They lost all their money. The last bull market was $67,000. Everybody was talking about $100,000. 90% of the people just kept holding. They're waiting for $100,000. They held and they lost all their money. The same thing's going to happen in this bull market, guys. History repeats. You have to remember that. This all repeats. So you want to make sure you get out. I'll be making videos of when I'm getting out of the markets. And I'll probably make a video telling you guys I'm out of Cardano at $4. Cardano will probably go to $6. And then I'll have people in my comments telling me I was an idiot and I'm stupid and blah, blah, blah. And then a week later, Cardano goes from $6 to 30 cents. I mean, that's kind of what happens. So you're never going to get the top is what I'm trying to say. And if the sheep and the masses are all saying one thing, it's probably not going to happen. But as of right now, Bitcoin is bullish, and we're probably at least getting $125,000. Okay. Trump could put billions into U.S. Bitcoin reserve without Congress approval. I think he's going to do it. I think that's going to pump Bitcoin heavily, and maybe that will be the catalyst that does take us to $150,000. But he can't do that right away. Like if Trump does something like that, it'll happen like maybe his third year, his fourth year. Like Trump's not coming in January and going to be like, oh, first order of business, we're buying Bitcoin. It's just not happening. So I don't think it's going to have much effect this bull market. Trump also had some other really cool things he was talking about. Like if you invest in a US-based crypto company, you're not going to have to pay capital gains tax, which means if you bought Theta would fall under that as a US-based company. But again, these are things that wouldn't be implemented this bull market. These will be like in another 4 years. But overall, him putting that sentiment out there does put a bullish spin on crypto. And again, that may give us $150,000 Bitcoin. When I hear everybody saying $150,000 Bitcoin, my little pointy ears poke up, and I'm like, too many people looking for $150,000 Bitcoin, and that means I get out of the 125. You know, I've always said in life, just do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. If everybody's saying 150, you get out of the 125, and 99% of the time you'll come out on top. Elon Musk, Doge. Why do we love Doge? Because Elon Musk is pumping it. Doge is a piece of shit crypto. It does nothing. It's old. It's slow. It's worthless. It's a meme coin. But because Elon Musk is going to be pumping it, and because Elon Musk is part of the Trump administration now, and he's created the DOGE, Department of Government something, and he's hiring right now. This is a legitimate organization that Elon Musk has created. The new Department of Government Efficiency, a group created by President-elect Trump with a task of identifying ways to cut federal spending and headed by billionaires Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, is already taking resumes. So they're hiring. This is a legit organization that's going to be here for the duration of the Trump administration. So we got 4 years of this. And every time you ask Elon Musk about it, or RFK, they're going to be saying Doge, 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 Doge. So even though Doge has taken a little bit of a pullback today, what is Doge today? I don't know. It was like 3 cents or something, whatever it is. 35 cents or whatever. Doge next leg up will most likely be 50 cents. And that's it, guys. Bitcoin 89,000, just chilling. And while Bitcoin chills, some altcoins are taking the cake. XRP almost 90 cents. What did we tell you guys yesterday? It's going to $1 probably by the weekend. I'm sorry. When it comes to a bull market, you can be the dumbest person in the world and predict what's going to happen because it's just common sense. Cardano, you could have got Cardano. I've been begging people. You could have got Cardano yesterday at 56 cents. It was a great pullback on Cardano. People didn't listen. Well, now we're at a 67 cent Cardano, but there are still some deals to be had. Theta, guys, if you're new to crypto, you don't have anything, you got $10,000, $5,000 in Theta. And another $5,000 in VeChain, you could probably turn that into $100,000 or more by the end of this bull market. But to each his own, that's not financial advice. That's what I would be doing if I had nothing right now. Overall, guys, everything looking good. Everything we've been talking about on this channel is coming true. Great days ahead in crypto. And like and subscribe. Talk to you later.